June 30th and it's bedtime. It's Tuesday and it's bedtime. Quiet peace. June 30th decision. I realized that I really was powerless. That whether I was to live or die was not within my control. And that meant I wanted to live more than I ever had in my whole life. That's from Hope, Faith, and Courage, page 171. After years of painful struggling with relapse, I was left with nothing except my sickened soul. I'd reached a turning point with one decision to make and two options: either jump off the edge of life or jump into the arms of God. Somewhere deep down, I wanted to live. I surrendered, admitting complete defeat. I was finally willing to do anything to stay sober. It was as if a large weight had been lifted. My decision to be sober was a beginning, but of course it didn't stop there. I had to take direction from a sponsor, elder, leader, mentor, teacher, coach. I had to show up at meetings even when I was tired or didn't feel like going. I had to be brutally honest as I worked the steps, which was difficult considering I spent years perfecting dishonesty and denial. Like the refresh button on a computer, I've needed to remind myself of my decision to choose life and to work for it on a daily basis. My instinct is to run from the truth and painful emotions, but it says higher power, but my God gives me the strength to stay put and face it all. This has nothing to do with siblings, brothers, sisters. So you got two siblings, one earthly father. So we're going to say that earthly father loves the three of you, right? He loves all three of you. But your relationship's different. There's a little difference. Yes, he's your dad, but the relationship's different. How he interacts with you is just a little bit different. How he thinks you need to be approached, it's just a little different. But we have God in heaven, our Father. Our Father. He's never mistaken. He's never wrong. He knows exactly how to communicate with you. Exactly. And just to hone that and listen to that and respond to it. Yeah, our Father in heaven speaks to me differently than he speaks to you. Just like an earthly father. There's a slight change. It's the same God. It's the same Father. But his relationship, his response, his communion, is different for each one of his children. He knows precisely what each of us need. The Holy Spirit knows when to correct, teach. Yeah, I just found that, I just was thinking that. I was driving around in circles looking for a place to park to go visit my mom. I didn't end up going. It got too late. But yeah, I don't know why that was on my mind. We hear our Father different. Our Father responds to us differently, corrects each of us differently, and he doesn't make mistakes like our earthly fathers. He makes no mistakes.